So tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you, what sparked your dreams to start your business?
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you so much, Alicia, for having me on the show. I'm very excited to speak with you today and to share my story, so I appreciate that opportunity. I've been doing this for 15 years, and I never initially saw myself in the fitness industry because I feel like being in the fitness industry is something that you just happen upon. There's not a lot of people out there that decide when they're young that they're going to be a fitness instructor or a fitness trainer. Most people talk about being a doctor or being a lawyer or, something like that, but a lot of people don't. There's not a lot of people out there that speak about being in the fitness industry, and I think when you get into the fitness industry, it's because it's a career of passion and heart and helping people. You have to be a servant. You have to be okay being a servant to other people when you're in the fitness industry, and I'm okay with that because what motivates me and what compels me to do what I do is the fact that I'm helping people lose weight, become healthy, feel happier. Just the fact that I can be a part of other people's happiness is a huge deal to me. So I'm very thankful that I'm blessed to be in the fitness industry. With that being said, how I got into the fitness industry was just kind of like a domino effect. I started dancing in tap and jazz and ballet and hip-hop way back when I was around 5 years old, and then I kept it up through middle school. I was doing African dance, Zulu African dance, which is very intense and very full body work. And then from there in high school, I kept up with the tap and the jazz and the hip-hop and ballet. However, in high school, my dance teacher decided that she saw something in me and took me under her wing. She said, I see a lot of leadership capabilities in you, and if you like, I can teach you to do what I do, and you can help me teach my classes. And at the age of 16, that blew my mind because honestly, I guess the fact that I would be teaching my own peers, my own friends, and taking on a leadership responsibility at 16, that was mind-blowing. But I remember that, and I'm going to try to keep this short. I don't want to drag out all your time, but I remember teaching my peers and cutting up with them and laughing and acting a little foolish during class, but I was up in the front of the class as the teacher, and my dance teacher pulled me to the side and said, "This is a opportunity for you to be a leader. I don't think you understand what that means." She said, "But I'm going to give you the choice right now. Do you want to be a leader or do you want to be a follower?" She said, "If you want to be a leader, I expect more from you. You cannot cut up with your friends and your peers. You're going to have to set yourself apart and make a decision. So this is the crossroads. So you make a decision right now, and what do you want to do?" And I said, "Well, I want to be a leader."
Right.
And after that, I took it seriously. I realized that being a leader is much more than just having talent. You have to set an example. You have to be a role model. And once you make that choice, then I feel like if you want to do something in the fitness industry as a trainer or as an instructor, once you accept the fact that you are a leader and you are a role model, that's a big part of being in the training industry. And so what happened was, all through college, I taught dance classes at my school, at my college, and then I graduated. I happened to be in the gym that I worked in. Sorry, not a gym that I worked in, a gym that I worked out in. And the fitness room was empty. So I was practicing some dance choreography, and the fitness director walked past the room, saw me dancing, and stopped in. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was okay. No one was in here. She said, no, no, no. Keep doing what you're doing. You're a really great dancer. We have some jazzercise classes. Would you like to teach? And I was like, teach fitness? I'm like, well, initially I said no. I don't know anything about fitness. It's very different from, teaching dance. I don't think that that's for me. She said, well, how about this? I'll train you for 3 months. I'll help you get your certification. I'll help you study all that. If you pass the certification, then I'll let you teach here, and I'll train you to do what you need to do as an instructor. I was like, why is this woman so invested in me? But God didn't. Huh?
She was invested because she saw that potential.
Well, yeah, see, the thing is, I don't feel anything that big happens just by coincidence. And I feel like, God will set your path out. Even if you have no idea what you're supposed to be doing in life, things will start to make sense. And so the rest is history. I told her yes. She trained me, she mentored me, she coached me on how to be a good fitness trainer, everything I needed to know. I studied, I passed my certification. That was back in 2006, 15 years ago, and now I have 5 fitness certifications in different specialties. So it went from that to going into full-blown fitness instructor mode, and so here I am. That's how